Hello, for those that may have missed my latest article on this gold and silver price slam, it was called Why the Western Banking Cartel's Gold and Silver Price Slam Will Fail. So I'll put the link in the video description below if you're watching this on YouTube. So you can go check out, and I basically laid out all the facts that this was just a slam engineered by the Western Banking Cartel in the paper derivative markets. So they sold millions and millions of ounces of paper gold backed by nothing but air. This is not real physical gold, you have to understand, or real physical silver. They just sold millions of paper ounces of physical gold and silver that don't exist. And that is why there has been a great divergence between the prices in physical gold and silver markets and the paper spot price. Now, what is that? The spot price is what you see going across the ticker on like financial news shows like the one you see behind me every day, and that is a fake price. So the premium for if you're buying small quantities, say like 1 ounce bullion coins, and I've heard some people refer to them as collectible. No, they're not collectible coins. They're bullion coins because they're minted in this year, 2013, 2012, 2011. These coins are going for as much as I saw last week, a 26% premium over the fake spot price. And this is what happens when you have basically massive fraud. So I write all the details. Over 100,000 people online have already read the article, so go check it out. And I actually tried to submit it on Outbrain, but I discovered Outbrain actually censors their news because Outbrain rejected that article, and they just sent me some stupid notice saying that check our guidelines, but their guidelines are so vague that they can basically reject anything, and they don't give you any specific reason why they do. So remember how I said that that article that I'm going to put in the video description below has had over more than 100, at least a minimum of 100,000 reads online, and Zero Hedge alone has over 32,000 reads. So just look at some of the comments. It's rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, the highest it could be rated for good factual news. And here's some of the comments from some of the readers, so some of the 32,000 people that read it on just Zero Hedge alone. They said, yes, even for a precious metals neophyte such as myself, this article was excellent. Keep up the good work, Mr. Kim. Let's see what else. Excellent post by Mayhem_Corner. One of the best, most clearly written articles on the subject. Thank you. What else have we had? What else do we have here? Let's see some of the other various comments that was good enough for 32,000 readers, good enough for 100,000 readers on the internet, including my blog, theundergroundinvestor.com, but Outbrain has to censor it. What is Outbrain? Outbrain is basically just a news distribution application where you can submit your articles and they'll distribute it online. You actually pay them to do it, so they rejected it. And I believe Outbrain is, my own opinion, I believe Outbrain is basically censoring truth. Let's see what else people have written online. Just a couple more comments. Bakta, excellent article and very revealing. Hope many will read and pay attention. Joke, thanks for this. Once again, great article. Let's see who else. Now, this post is something you could take to the bank. Oops, can't use that saying again. Over and over and over again. Just scanning down. Jack P, excellent article, Mr. Kim, great work. But yet, Outbrain says, oh, we can't accept this because my belief again is essential truth. Now, I haven't actually gone online and seen what other articles Outbrain has distributed. So if anyone else is familiar, please comment below. Please retweet this this link to the YouTube video. Please also send it on to your friends because I'm really interested. And it's really concerning to me if Outbrain is actually censoring, because the one way we can figure out if Outbrain is really censoring truth in the financial markets is if you go and see if they distribute any of the regular like AP mass media news about GDP statistics, about unemployment statistics, about these major financial articles that everyone knows is a complete lie, that you can prove is a complete 100% lie. So if Outbrain is distributing these articles but yet refuses to distribute mine, then you know 100% for sure Outbrain is censoring. And everyone should know Outbrain is censoring news if that is the case. So please, if anyone knows this, do comment below in the video, and please do spread this video as well. Now, the last thing I want to talk about real quickly is the fake AP story. As everyone knows, AP Twitter's feed got hacked yesterday. And somebody wrote that there were 2 explosions at the White House and Obama was injured. And immediately after, the Dow plunged. So I'm going to put the photo, insert the photo right now into the video. Okay, so you can see how the Dow plunged after that. Now, interestingly enough, the Dow came back because that news story is quickly discredited. But the interesting thing is that any act of terrorism normally 990, actually 1,000 times out of 1,000 should cause gold and silver to soar. But notice I circled on that last graph, that last photo I just showed you, exactly when that news came out and the Dow Jones Industrial Average actually plunged right then based upon that news. Now, on the same hand, 1,000 times out of 1,000, gold and silver would soar. But look at this. I'm going to circle exactly when that story came out. And look, gold and silver actually dropped. Not only did it not soar, you would expect a spike of it soaring, but it actually dropped. This shows you how fraudulent the prices set in the spot market are. That the bankers have their high-frequency trading algorithms programmed just to depress gold and silver 24/7 right now because they can't give up the fact that this whole act was fraudulent. And again, if you don't understand what I'm saying, please go read my article below. I'll put the link below. Okay, so now you can see that exactly how fraudulent this whole spot price of gold and silver are. So ask yourself, how is it possible that a fake AP tweet about a terrorist attack on the White House would cause the expected result in the US stock markets, which is a plunge, but the exact opposite result in the gold and silver markets, which you would expect a huge spike in price, but instead it plunged on that news as well? The only rational explanation is that the silver, gold, and the silver gold spot prices are being rigged by the bankers, and that's why no one is buying these prices that go across your ticker on the television screen every day. No one is buying that, so that's why the bankers are going to fail. In fact, I put a link to a second article that I wrote, I believe it was in 2009, so more than 4 years ago, about how there would be, I predicted that there would be a bigger and bigger disconnect between the physical prices and the spot prices of gold and silver as the banking fraud increased. And this is exactly what we're seeing, what I predicted 4 years ago. So you can also go to the link of that article below. Okay, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to our channel so you keep up to date whenever I release a new video. Thanks for watching. Also comment below. And until next week, have a great day.